Streaming live, this is News Nation Now.
Good morning. Welcome to News Nation Now. I'm Jisoo Ki. It's Tuesday, November 3rd, and here are your top headlines on this election day. Voters across the country are gearing up to cast their ballots, and while many polling places are prepping to open doors this morning, just after the stroke of midnight, people living in two tiny New Hampshire communities were already able to vote. It's been a tradition for 60 years. In Dixville Notch, Democratic nominee Joe Biden won the town's 5 votes, while President Donald Trump won 16 votes in Millsfield. After crisscrossing the country in key battleground states, Trump and Biden are wrapping up their campaigns. Biden has announced he'll campaign today in Pennsylvania before heading back to Delaware to watch the election results. So far, Trump is not scheduled to travel. The president is expected to spend election night in D.C. Join us tonight for election coverage with just the facts, no opinion. News Nation will start 1 hour early at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central Time. We will also be live blogging throughout the day on NewsNation.com and on our News Nation Now app. As we kick off this election day, nearly 100 million early votes have already been cast. According to the most recent count from the U.S. Elections Project, more than 99.6 million early ballots have been turned in. That's more than 72% of the total numbers of votes in the 2016 election. And a reminder heading into tonight, the winner of the presidential race isn't decided by the popular vote, but the nominee who wins the majority, or 270 of the country's 538 electoral votes. That number is made up of the total number of senators and representatives in Congress, plus the 3 electoral votes from Washington, D.C. Fears that the election could lead to unrest has led to some businesses to board up their storefronts. Here we see preparations in New York City, and similar scenes have played out across the country. Some retailers have even hired extra security in advance of a possible decision tonight. And trending this morning, with so much happening in the country right now, you might feel like you need a little break. So let us take you out of this world for a brief moment. Take a look at these majestic cosmic images from NASA. You're seeing galaxies, supernova remnants, whatever that means, stars, and planetary nebulas. NASA says these compilations from different missions and telescopes demonstrate the possibilities when data from across the spectrum is collected and assembled. For now, I'm G. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back at the top of the hour with your latest headlines, so we'll see you then.